WRRS!
WRRS, bring you the latest intermediate school news.
Sixth graders, you know where we are now. Third floor, this is your floor, Miss Monte's room. Miss Monte, thank you for all your work you've done with social studies for the kids. Teaching the current events, teaching about the Western Hemisphere. And in the hallway, I also want to thank Miss Monte for her rules that the kids have come up with. If there's infractions, if they were principal, if King Hammurabi was making the rules, and here's a student. If you're caught running in the hallway, then you'll be forced to walk with rocks in your socks for the rest of the day. That's a student rule they came up with. Welcome to Miss McDee's room. Miss McDee obviously teaches ELA. If you're looking around the room, she has all sorts of books. She has ideas for writing. Here we have internal character traits, external character traits. I'm sure you remember this lesson in Miss McDee's room. Thank you to Miss McDee for helping sixth grade students. Mrs. Thompson's room, science. Your favorite science tables and science tools. You get through your STEM projects, weather, erosion, all that neat stuff that Mrs. Thompson's done with you. Thank you, Mrs. Thompson, for everything you've done for our sixth graders. Let's go on. Mrs. Wolver's classroom. Here's my favorite chair. I come in with a book while you guys are doing your work and do a little reading and listen to what was going on in the classroom. And for one special class, when I was in here, they got to see me fall out of a chair on the other side of the room. That's part of what happens in the daily life of a principal. So Mrs. Wolver, thanks for all your help with the students' reading. Let's go to the next class. Welcome to Mrs. Ianni's math class. Mrs. Ianni has all sorts of great materials and stuff on the walls for you to pay attention to and to look back upon when you're doing your work. So Mrs. Ianni, thanks for your math class. And remember, don't be late for Mrs. Ianni's math class. Let's move on. Hey, sixth graders. Welcome. Don't forget Mrs. Wall's class and Mrs. Schwartz's class. So amazing stuff taking place in here. Between the cooking on Fridays when you were able to do that stuff, the measurement you learned to do with the cooking, and all the fun stuff you're able to do in here. Thank you, Mrs. Wall and Mrs. Schwartz, for all you've done for our kids. Welcome to math class with Miss Hazard. Miss Hazard's done an amazing job teaching you guys your math skills from percentages right here. So thank you to Miss Hazard for helping our sixth grade students. We have one more class to go to. Our last sixth grade classroom, Mrs. Ashworth. Thank you, Mrs. Ashworth, for teaching the students LLI, teaching skills that they can use for success when they get to seventh grade. You're going to be well prepared. This is our tour of the sixth grade classrooms. We're going to miss you as you move on to seventh grade next year. Good luck. brings an end to our broadcast this morning. Don't forget to show respect for our school, our classmates, family, and community. Remember, if at first you don't succeed, try again. We are respectful. We are responsible. We are safe. We are Red Raider strong.